Hey, what's up everybody? This is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and this is what's in the news. Blind person suing Target for no image alt tags. You know what an image alt tag is? It's behind the code there. If you edit your own web pages, you can add an alt tag to an image to let people know that might be, I don't know, blind, what the image is. Apparently, somebody was not particularly happy with Target because they weren't using image alt tags, and now it's turned into a whole class action lawsuit. You don't want that to happen to you now, do you? So, think about it. Image alt tags, not just for search engine optimization anymore. There are actually people in the world that literally use these things. How novel. Image alt tags are for blind people that can't see your site and are using a browser reader. Image alt tags. You should be using them. New York Times just did an interesting article this week on StumbleUpon. You ever use Stumble? Fun, fun, fun. You just add a little plugin to your web browser, and then lo and behold, there's a little button on your browser that says Stumble. You click the Stumble button and pow, it gives you an interesting website, and then you can say if you like it or don't like it. There's a thumb up and a thumb down, and then as you stumble upon these websites, it understands the kinds of websites that you like and serves more and more websites based on your interests. You can also see that what other people have liked that are similar to you. You can go into Stumble and set up your own profile and tell Stumble the kinds of sites and kinds of topics that you're interested in. New York Times says that StumbleUpon has about 3.5 million registered users. That's not too shabby. And also some interesting data if you don't know. StumbleUpon was sold to eBay for $75 million. I'm sure the StumbleUpon people were quite happy with that little bit of change. And so it's really a nice tool. Now, I wouldn't just tell you about fun here. This has business ramifications. If you are putting out video or interesting content, enter it into Stumble. People could stumble upon it, and if they like it and give it a thumbs up, more people will stumble on it, and it can spiral out of control. And woo! I love social media. StumbleUpon. You could be using it in your business. Last week, maybe if you watched my video here at Search Engine Guide, I told you about the fact that AdSense is getting integrated into YouTube. So people like me that are doing video can earn a little extra cash with AdSense around the video. Well, now there is a more of an advanced feature for publishers, people that put the videos on their websites. They can control this and they can configure the basic look and feel of the player through a selection of colors and player sizes. The publisher can also exercise control over the nature of the videos shown. Choices they can make, automatic, like Google, YouTube figure out what content to put on your site, automatic with keyword hints, categories, or specific providers like Search Engine Guide. You can just put them right on there, and that is a new way to display content on your website, video content on your website, and the player will be showing some AdSense ads. Potentially a new way for you to make some interesting cash. And then finally in the news, nearly twice as many consumers trust online reviews over search ads. There was a new survey released by Nielsen, and it was pretty interesting what they found. 78% of people asked trusted websites based on recommendations from consumers. Pretty interesting. Things low on the list of trust: text ads on mobile phones, 18%. Online banner ads, 26%. Search engine ads, 34%. It goes on and on. People love recommendations. They buy from people that have bought before. Lord knows I do it. That's why we all go to Amazon. We read those recommendations. How could you use recommendations in your business? All right, everybody, this is what's in the news this week. Stay tuned next week to see what else is in the news. And this is Sage Lewis from Search Engine Guide, and that's what's in the news.